Greetings, fellow traders. Bowen here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Friday, April the 9th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check see where we left off with the market here today. So SPX finished up the week with a strong one so far. Green here up 31 points here today. Weekly chart. This is Marubozu candle right here, guys. I mean, just fresh all-time highs. And this thing just blast off. Remember the reversal doji week right here? Well, look at that follow-through off of that. Pretty incredible stuff. Daily chart, again, finally, it was all about Monday and Friday, right? Everything else in between was like a sandwich. Look at that, triple pause day, and worked its way up. Pretty cool stuff there. And that corresponded with our Elliott wave count here of having this 1, 2, 3, 4. And look how close we are to getting our 618 target here for the wave 5 up before we look for a potential pullback. So let's see where we end up here. Maybe we'll drift up in the futures on Sunday night, get a little pullback Monday, Tuesday, and then kind of get going again. We'll see how that goes. But again, wild market here, guys. Let's take a look at the SPY. Again, guys, it was all about the end of the day here today. I mean, weekly chart, not a lot of volume right here. Daily chart, some volume came in at the end of the day, but look at all the low volume here these last couple of days. Right? So up, sideways, up. Pretty cool stuff. S&P futures, I mean, generally just kind of did their thing here today. I mean, it's kind of some grindy-ish price action. And we got to our signal zone right here with what looked like kind of like a rising wedge, but we never got any confirmation of the downside. So it pushed through it, bull flag up, right? So that gave us a nice move into the end of the day, which was pretty cool. Let's take a look at the MES. Right, so MES, again, good stuff right here. Kind of trimming back here a little bit after hours, but we'll see where we end up opening up on Sunday. But again, it was all about those geometric lines this morning, which we held going into today. And the PPI numbers were good, too. So again, inflation in China, that's fine. Interest rates going up, maybe? Who knows? But it's all good. Everything's fine. So everything is awesome. So good stuff there. Let's see with the Qs. See how that's going here today. Again, Qs, guys, bull flag up. I mean, it's just kind of an epic day today. It was pretty interesting, too, after it lost that channel as well. The IWM. Interesting, right? So we were triangulating this morning. We broke out and sliced through it and kind of had a choppy day today. Still stayed within the 15-orb range on that one. The XLF. This was interesting. So they were kind of up here this morning, too. Lost the channel, lost the upward trend line here this morning, right? And then they kind of just went up with the rest of the market as well, just supporting just the overall bullish move on everything, right? Apple was really the epic dip buy today, guys. This was pretty impressive because there was no reason. We were talking about gaps all week this week. There's no reason for this name to be down, right, this morning. And not surprised that we saw a strong bullish candle at the open to see the fall through the upside today, right? And Tesla, a little bit kind of a choppy grind today, guys. This one is still, Apple is kind of out of its downward trend line. Tesla is still in the trend box right here, right? So we're just going to see how that goes going into to next week. Okay, let's take a look. But today was not only about Apple, but it was all about Amazon, right? This whole week has been all about Amazon. It's just been up. We had one pause day or two pause days, and it just continued to work its way up. You look at the candlesticks right here. It was just up, pause, up, just nonstop on Amazon. Really incredible stuff. And really the news kind of played into it with their union vote being voted down, right, and all that stuff. I mean, it was kind of interesting. So, at this point here, this bear flag is just done, right? So that's not, it's basically just treating it as a channel. But we are at the top of the channel right there, and we're getting top of the old triangle. We did talk about the potential of this one for an undershoot and to work its way back up. So maybe this was the finish here of this kind of E-wave, and we're working on a larger wave 5 up for Amazon, which could be interesting. So we'll see how that goes going in the next couple months or so. But anyway, good stuff there. There's a big one. One that's on the radar going into next week. Visa had an interesting day today, nice inside day. Could be a little jack in the box trying to work its way to the upside. It had a strong finish like everything else. Netflix, again, had a reasonably impressive week this week. We're back over the upward trend line, so this one might be gearing up to try to get a move into try to work its way to all-time highs. We'll see if Netflix, how that's going into next week. And we talked about this last night, guys. We talked about this triangle right here. Breakdown here of the triangle is potential bear pennant on BABA, right? So let's see how it does. We didn't really close the lows, but we did start to find a little weakness in the armor there, and so let's see how that goes going into next week too. Anyway, good stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Sunday with Paul with Algo 382 for the Elliott Wave Show at 7:30 on Sunday. So looking forward to seeing you guys then. And until then, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe. See you in the game.